All right. I'm gonna roll over. I'm gonna roll over into the shot. Too far? Perfect. I'm in the shot. Hello. I hope you couldn't hear me adjust my throat there. I apologize if you could. I just wanted to talk about Daft Punk. We're all sad. We're all sad about Daft Punk. You know them, you love them. How do you not love Daft Punk? They've put out some great music over the last several years. I know one of my first experiences was Around the World. That song, that's a great track. The music video is really cool for that one. Just the sets of four things kind of happening all at once throughout that whole video. Like it's been a while since I've seen it. I remember like the dancers and the robots, and it's just a very interesting video, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, that's a nice video, and the song that goes with it is a very great dance beat, and that's, you know, their first big hit and such. And then of course Discovery, that album, fantastic. That's what one of the areas I'm most familiar with them is Discovery. You know, One More Time, Digital Love. There's another good one I'm missing too off that album, I know. I really like Crescendos off that album. Trying to remember how that one goes. Yeah, I know this is a rare case where I can actually remember the name of the song over how it goes. I don't normally do that. But Crescendos is a really great song off of that album too, and there's a couple other really great bangers too. I might pull up my phone here just to reference for later stuff. I have a coworker that I work with who really loves Daft Punk, and he's a bit older than me. Almost a couple decades older than me. He, you know, grew up on Daft Punk, you know, when he was a lot younger, you know, college years. And well, I don't think he went to college, but, you know, living in an apartment with a ton of other guys, they listened to Daft Punk. He talked about how they'd play like was it World of Warcraft or League of Legends? I think it was World of Warcraft. They'd be playing WoW, and just like they'd all be like in their own separate rooms, playing and like yelling at each other. And here in the central room of the apartment is Daft Punk just blasting. It might have been a house, but you get the point. That's so funny. That's so cool. I don't know. I wanted to talk about the song Touch off of Random Access Memories, and that album won a Grammy. Well, a few Grammys, I know. I know it won Album of the Year in 2013, I believe. I do remember that, and rightfully so. You know, Grammys are whatever a lot of the time, but it's a very great album. I've been getting into that because we decided one day at work, you know what, let's play it, and we were just like, whoa, you know, there's some really cool moments on that album, and it's just a very nice groove that whole album has. Very nice feel. Touch in particular, that it might just be one of my favorite songs. I don't know. Features Paul Williams on the track. And I like Paul Williams a lot. He wrote for The Muppets way back. He wrote for the original Muppet movie. He wrote for Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. He wrote for The Muppet Christmas Carol. It's like The Rainbow Connection. I'm Gonna Go Back There Someday, Moving Right Along, Scrooge, When the River Meets the Sea. Those are all him. So he features on the track, and his vocals are so great. They are so fantastic. You got this opening that distorts his vocals a lot, and it's this very weird and kind of slow intro to the song. And I really like it. And then, like, as he's sitting there saying, "I need something more" and such, and great intro. And then it's the lyrics that I couldn't say them right now, but I have them memorized. You know, I could sing along with the song, and I think he has just such a nice voice, and great stuff. I'm just trying to think. There's that one section with The trumpets. That part where it kind of comes a little more upbeat, I love that part. The whole song is just kind of a journey to me. I don't know. It feels very earned. I don't know. I believe it's 8 minutes total, and I always enjoy listening to that song a lot. Excuse me. I've been taking the time a lot just to listen to that song outside of the context of the album, but it's also great in the album too. There was one time when I listened to that song, and it was just a really rough day at work, and I was just exhausted and I was just not happy, was very upset, and I listened to the song on my way home, and I was just sitting in my car listening to the rest of the song as I'm just thinking, and like, one of my favorite things about the song is I can't think of what the repeating lyrics are at the end. I apologize. But you'll know the part if you've listened to the song. That just keeps repeating. And I love when it comes to a pause and it's just complete silence. That's amazing. You know, I'm listening to it in my car stereo, and it just comes to this complete pause, and it's amazing. It's one of those moments when I just transcended completely. Like, very, very weird, but extremely cool. I love when I get those moments with music, when I'm able to have a song that just impacts me in such a way, and I'm just feeling it in such a particular way in that moment that it's like I'm reaching some other dimension, you know? It's so cool. It's so cool when I get those moments. And that happened that time. And then the ending too, it's just this unresolved chord, and that really strikes me too. That the song is so long and brings you on so many different moods, and it feels so abstract. All these abstract lyrics about touch, and then it just feels so bizarre almost, and then to end on this unresolved note. I really love that. I guess I really personally connect with this song. I don't know. For me, I'm a person who really enjoys touch. And I've talked about it a lot with people lately. It's hard during a pandemic especially to get touch, but even then, it's hard in general just because of how society is. I mean, in the U.S. at least, you know, people aren't big on touch, you know, like in some other countries. And that's what I find interesting too. I don't know. It's just such a cool song that it just resonates with me on the right note, and I can't recommend that one enough. Random Access Memories in general is a great album. They do a lot of cool things on it, but Touch is my favorite moment from the whole album. That's all I got. I'll say I filmed a video for Black History Month talking about music, and I'm probably not gonna edit it. I was going to, and I just kind of haven't, because it's just been kind of that type of month. It's been very weird. Been kind of off, but I hope this is just something small, not too rambly, that you were able to enjoy, you know, some sort of song recommendation. So, also, yeah, the mic, I know, hopefully my voice sounds just a little better in this video. I'm going to try and do this in probably not all videos, but some going into the future, just because I can, because I set up my audio interface. Oh, hi, Jackson. Yeah, Mr. Jackson Mans. Okay, that's all I got. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but stop showing your butthole to the camera. Hey, can you look at the camera? Can you look at the camera, Jackson? last note. Thank you for 28 years, Daft Punk. We'll miss your music, but you're leaving quite a legacy. It's ruining my moment. I just wanted to be nice. Thank Daft Punk. And what do you do? Ruin the moment. Gotta ruin everything. Just kidding, though. I love you, Jackson. You're a good man. You're a good man. You're a good man. Yeah. Yeah. Good man.